I'm here with Culture Ticket.
The Culture Ticket.
The Culture Ticket.
The Culture Ticket.
Culture Ticket! Yeah! With butter, not butter. Period.
Made that music.
I'm not a star. Somebody lied, I got a pistol in the car. A 45, if I died today, remember me like John Lennon. Buried in Louis, I'm talking all brown linen. Make all of my bitches tattoo my logo on they titty. Put a statue of a nigga in the middle of the city. Load up the choppers like it's December 31st. Roll up the cock it and hit them niggas where it hurts. Told on my partner and help them crackers give them 30. I told him I got him, therefore I gotta do you dirty.
Whoa, Holiday. Wait, hold on, Holiday. You can't give me
What's up?
Come on now. You gotta prep them for shit like
Turn
that.
up! Culture Ticket!
Holiday season. I think we got your pictures on there, right? Nicki Minaj, DJ, Holiday season. Miss Entertainment. Shouts out Shopaholics.
Let's go, brother!
Hang with the wine. You can call me Whitley. I go to hell, man. Listen, I'm the baddest in the school, the baddest in the game. Excuse me, honey, but nobody's in my lane. Yo, hola, okay, hola.
All right, butter.
Coming through, yo, what's the hola? I in that new me and hola, okay, hola. You see me looking pretty every time you scroll out.
Butter, not butter. Butter, not butter. Culture Ticket.
How y'all feeling? It's a little, you know. We all still trying to, you know. Some people cancel, but we still turning up like, you know. So appreciate everybody for coming out. I am the Butter, not butter. These are my co-hosts.
See, I keep my sons in the playroom. So me and you ain't never in the same room.
And I am Janae, aka Nicole.
And we're gonna get this thing started. Go ahead, Oz. What you have for them?
So we're gonna do a little icebreaker. So who know their music?
Y'all better know y'all music now.
I know y'all know some music
Culture
now.
Ticket. Don't get your culture ticket revoked
We
already.
need to see some culture up in here.
Who know their music? You know your music?
We finna pull up and say we finna pick somebody.
Come on. Yeah, come on.
Come on up. Moves down.
Oh.
Introduce yourself.
Hi.
Introduce yourself.
Well, my name is Coco with a K. I know a little bit of music.
You have a serious.
Something.
All right, so I'm gonna give you some verses, and you gotta you gotta tell me the artist in the song.
Okay.
All right. So the first one is, I got an ass so big like the sun.
Hope you got a mouth, but I wanna.
Who is it?
Trina.
What's the song?
Oh. But I know it. What is it called? I got an ass so big like the sun. Hope you got a mouth full of. I wanna. Slap
So,
it in
no,
my
it wa-
face. Okay, what's the name of the song?
Look back at me.
Throw it back at me. Okay.
Okay,
Look back at it. Okay.
All right,
I didn't know it.
Okay.
Killer Mike.
You know.
I got an ass so big like the sun. I hope you got a mouth for a dick. I wanna slap it in my face.
Some karaoke up in here.
So
Okay.
that's 1 out of 5. Okay, the next song, Walk 'em Like a Dog.
Ooh, rock 'em like a dog.
Who is that?
Rock 'em like a dog. Hey.
Who is that?
Damn.
Who is that?
Santana.
Yes, we got that. We got
Think
that.
about it. Okay.
All right, that's 2 out of 5.
Okay.
I'm a private dancer, dancing for
That's
money.
it.
Yep,
I'm a private dancer. What?
dancing for money. Old school.
I'm a private dancer.
Do what you want me to do.
Got me.
You don't know
Got
that?
me. Dang, you got me, y'all. Y'all got me. I don't know that one.
Ask somebody in the audience. You call a lifeline.
Okay, I got a lifeline.
Who knows?
You. Say it again. Kilo.
Nope, wrong.
Dang.
It's Tina Turner. I'm a private dancer.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
the
listen to
original
Tina
singer
Turner.
of that song is Tina Turner. She
She said money. I'm trying to call your mama.
That was the weirdest video ever. She was in the middle of like a cornfield in this little leather dress singing.
I think we only know the new one.
You have to. Okay. So you got 2 out of 5.
Okay.
All right. So next one. Let's go to our next one.
Number 4.
Number 4. Everybody want to fuck JT. Hellcat is an SRT.
Hey.
Song and artist.
That's messed up. Right off the mic. Everybody would have Jay-Z. I do know this song. And it's not Twerkulator.
She better get her culture ticket
I gotta
revoked.
think about it. I'm like City Girl struck right now.
It's not even City Girl's song. It was a remix.
Oh. I feel like it's Migos is in it.
No.
I give up. Damn.
Culture ticket revoked.
You use
Which
your
one?
lifeline. So okay, so
Money
it's
Bag.
so that was
Forgot about
said something.
Okay, that's
remix by
2
Money Bag.
2 for 2. I'm
Yeah, 2 out of 2. So the last one. I'm getting tired of your shit. You'll never buy me nothing.
Erica Badu. And she gonna be here this weekend. Okay.
All right,
You
so
don't
that's, no, for
ever
real.
buy me nothing.
So what I'm gonna do for you is
Did I win? Yo,
Yeah.
wait.
you get a free shot.
I get 1 shot. That's
You get a free shot. And for
A free shot.
hey,
what
it's
I'm doing-
You got a free shot at the culture
and what I
ticket.
would do for everybody else, go to the bar and get a shot of the specialty drink. It's called Pussy Fairy.
Ooh.
It got 5 tequilas in there.
Ooh.
So yeah, y'all get a shot of that.
And can we
So
take
that's
that
on-
home?
That's on the culture ticket house.
Yeah, that's on the
Oh,
house.
okay.
That's on the house. That's on the house.
Thank y'all.
So y'all
Can't
get
wait to
that.
watch the rest of the
Thank
show.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So definitely,
Thank
definitely.
you.
All right, y'all go get y'all a little shot real quick. We finna start in a minute. But y'all, we have some very, very special guests that's in here right now. So you guys can go ahead and start clapping right now. My boy AceApollo is in the building. Woo, 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 woo. And then we got his label mate, Miss Asianae in the building. Where you at, girl? You can have a seat right here. Looking good. All right, y'all. So we're finna go ahead and get this show on the road. Again, our very special guest, Apollo and Asianae is in the building. Okay. So before we get started, I'm going to let my co-hosts introduce themselves again and let our special guests introduce themselves as well. Then we're gonna go ahead and get into it. So you can go ahead, Oz, again.
What's up, y'all? My name is Oz Lashano Barnes. Y'all can follow me on IG at I am Porcelain King. Go ahead, Nate.
And I'm Nay. You can follow me at Nayco with 2 D's.
Okay, then we got Ace over here, AceApollo. How you doing?
I go by the name of AceApollo from the east side, the one that went global, break them off in the building.
Miss
Okay.
Asianae.
What's up, y'all? I go by Asianae, Queen Nay. I am the leader of the Mermaid Gang. I'm on all platforms at Asianae. Follow me on Instagram at the Asianae. Yeah.
Woo! Woo! All right, y'all. So, in case you guys haven't been to my shows before, y'all know we start off with the game called Black Card Revoke. And so, basically, actually, we're gonna do culture ticket revoke. Okay. So basically, I'm asking you questions that Black people should know. If you don't know, I'm gonna have to get that culture ticket. Okay. Okay. We're finna go ahead and get into it. Nay and Oz, if y'all heard this question before, don't answer. This need to be for our special guest.
We're gonna let y'all try at it.
So is it like who gonna answer first? Or we both gonna answer?
Who got the answer first? If you got it, you
Oh, so this is a game.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So Nay beat Apollo, got it.
You said what?
Nay beat Apollo, let's go.
Okay, let's do it then. Hold on. Let me find a good one. I need a good one. I want to do one we haven't done before. So y'all want to answer it? Okay. Yeah, y'all can answer if Apollo or Asianae don't get it, y'all can answer for them. Okay? So I'm trying to think of
Come on with it.
Come on with it. They ready.
Okay, hold on. Let me dig in my I'm trying to dig deep so y'all can get no easy ones.
Not dig deep.
Close your eyes
She
and
trying to
pick
give
one.
us the hardest one.
Close your eyes
Let
and
me
pick
see
one.
if y'all gonna get this. Who is this artist? Okay, last time he checked, he was the man in these streets.
Call me residue, I leave blowing these beats. Hey, you gotta rap the line. My fault. The Atlanta nigga in me got carried away. My fault.
Okay, I know you're not gonna get this.
I said GZ.
Oh, brother.
I did hear her say Jesus.
Before he even paused in it, I said GZ.
Okay, so we
You
finna,
got it.
I know neither one of y'all finna get this answer. What is Mike Jones' phone number?
414-8004. That's all I know, right? What I gotta
What? She said her own number. That's her phone number.
Not the last 4 digits.
Let me think of the song. Mike Jones. Who? What?
4004?
Crazy.
No?
No.
Close.
I'll give it 3 numbers so y'all know what the phone number we have.
I don't know that part.
It's giving. Why we can't have no female artist questions?
I thought it was 80.
Oh, you know what? Let me give you something.
Trivia
Let me give you something.
ace with the female.
Love gets them weak in their knees.
SWV.
That's y'all trying to race. Why y'all trying to race it? I'm trying to race and get the answer. Okay, so I guess we can. No, because they didn't get the Mike Jones number. So I'm trying to see if I should still let y'all keep y'all coach's ticket.
Please give me another chance.
Okay, we need the Mike Jones phone number. All the whole digits.
That's the only part I remember. I'm like 8004, I think.
What it was? What's the number?
She said it. 8004.
Is that not what I said?
I told you. I won because I said 8005.
That's the last 4 digits. Everybody know that.
I think phone number.
Use your
Definitely
imagination.
not a full phone
Hold
number.
on. I think I know it.
That shit crazy.
I don't even know it. Hold on. Okay. What is it again?
8004.
Wrong. It's 281-330-8004. But that's all you know. She gave a zip code.
I think she got that one.
She gave a zip code. Anywho, we finna get up into this, okay? So, the first question that we have.
They gotta pick.
Okay. Who we going?
Let's go.
So y'all pick a question.
Okay.
Just choose any of
Yeah.
these. Any envelope.
Any envelope. And that's the topic
Read the
in the
question.
question we
Pick
got
one.
for you.
You gotta close my eyes. Look at random.
Let's see what's going on.
Let's see. Say it out loud. Standards placed on sexual activity in the bedroom. Example: men wanting anal.
Straight to it.
Wait, hold on.
Hold on. What it say?
Wait, I'm confused. Before I actually read this again, what am I doing?
No, you not doing nothing. That's gonna be the topic.
Huh?
That's gonna be the topic.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
What
So
we got straight to it.
the card says standards placed on sexual activity in the bedroom. Example: men wanting anal.
Hey, y'all know what's crazy? Me and her was kind of already on this topic before we walked in. I was talking about how girls like getting pissed on, like some girls like getting peed on. Y'all ain't fucking with that?
No, we're not fucking with that. Yeah, we
that
were
shit
definitely
crazy.
just having that, and I
Are you
told
saying
him.
you peeing on her like R. Kelly?
Either way,
Yeah,
Some-
I said from a man. My thing was I said from a man perspective, it's like that men could. But for a woman, I just feel like it's degrading. You know what I'm saying? It's like hygienically not correct.
Fact.
So on a lot of different levels. But if a man want to do that, I can see it because y'all men. But
Right.
for a woman to do it, I think it's degrading. Not judging anybody.
That shit
Because
crazy.
anybody's sexual
What are they talking
activity is
about?
their business.
We talk about your topic.
No, they talking
Nah,
about
we
that thing,
just-
but he was talking about they was talking about different.
Well, he was
Fine, go to shower.
but this is talking about men wanting anal.
Okay, so go.
it's specifically asking about that.
No,
It's saying like
what
standards.
standards on the.
So we gotta pick a topic.
No. It was like standards placed in the bedroom. So that was just a example. So
Right.
yours is also an example, So like golden showers, like
Yeah.
are y'all into?
Golden showers, that's what they call it.
That's what
that is
Golden
what
shower.
Pissing on in the
But they
bed.
say that
said, what's
when
that?
a girl squirt, it's supposed to be pissed.
You know.
She said, "What's that?"
What's what? Bring somebody
Shit.
to you.
Yeah, it's a golden.
R. Kelly.
Yeah. Straight R. Kelly.
Let's not
R.
talk
Kelly,
about
no,
R. Kelly
no highway.
tonight, please.
Right.
Okay,
No.
but back to you since you brung that up. Is that what you're doing?
I never did it before. But I was telling her,
wanna
like,
do it.
on a crazy night, you know, if Shorty want me to pee on her, I'm with it. I'm with all
Said
that.
that. He said
What that
that.
boy, what Pop Smoke said, I'm a thought, get me lit. Yeah, I'm on all that. Now, I ain't getting peed on, though. I'm not going. I'm not going.
You on all the bullshit.
And mind you, I'm not looking forward to peeing on nobody. That ain't my thing. But if Shorty want to
You
take
ready
it there
for it, you ready
and we
for it.
drunk enough, it's
take it
up.
there.
Yeah, it's up. We can
Okay.
do that.
But they say that when a woman squirt, it's supposed to be pissed though.
Yeah, facts, so-
So a lot of
women out here claiming they
technically
squirt.
it is, but squirting and peeing is two different things. Yeah, I don't want to get too deep, but if you know, it's two different things. Okay. Yeah.
My girl Janae wanted to know the answer.
No, so
saying,
on your
that
question,
pissing off.
standing space in the bedroom. Basically on that one it says like men's getting anal. So basically, you know, some guys prefer some of them are not gay, but they like to be dominated in the bedroom by their female partner. So like, how you feel on that, or have you ever had that, or like, if that had to happen and it was like, damn, babe, like we've been in this together, like I just want to try something new. But a lot of people don't know that the male G spot is in the ass. It's right there in the yeah. So with that question, would you be open to it, or can your dude come and tell you and you not think, well, damn, hold on, no.
So I'm gonna harshly decline on doing that. But what I say is, like, if I'm with a man and you know he kind of like sexual like that, and that's his thoughts, I'm not gonna just think he's gay or homosexual. I'm not gonna think that. No, I'm not gonna play that role in the bathroom, in the bedroom.
You're not strapping your strap on.
I would never. To be honest. Yeah, to be honest, to be honest, that's kind of like.
You have to get out, sir.
Yeah. Exit. Yeah, go ahead.
We're not even in the mood no more.
Yeah, we gotta just kind of be friends at that moment, because it's just kind of like, why would you think to ask me that? like why would you think
I got you fucked up.
Yeah, we done been dealing for a while enough. You should already know. Don't play with me like that. Why would you ask me? I got my thing, you got your thing. Let's put it together. Other than that, I don't know. No, I'm not touching no ass. But I wanna know how Butter feel about this.
No, I feel like I already talked about this, and I feel like to even be in the man's butt, he has to be in female positions, and that's gonna be weird. Cause you either gotta be on all fours, on your back with your legs thrown in the air, and that's just not it.
And you gotta get feminine with it.
Yeah, cause
Gotta get feminine with it, and that's gonna turn me off.
But you know, some females.
I don't feel like men be washing that butthole right.
Some females are turned on by that.
So do you feel like, as a man, do you feel like that's not homosexual to want to do that?
I feel like it's not homosexual.
But why?
Because sex should not be limited in the bedroom. You shouldn't be like with you and your spouse. It shouldn't be no limits in the bedroom.
But that position, though, I mean, I think it would be a little bit different if it's like he ain't gotta be bent over and you
Well,
put
gotta be
something
bent
on
over.
you. Like, why would I put something on this blessing?
And then,
It's already something. Like, why would I be
He
on
don't
this
gotta
strap
be bent over.
somewhere?
He could be like laying on his back, something like as if you ride.
he gotta throw
I'm
those
not putting
legs up.
nothing on this thing, baby. This thing is a mermaid waterfield. I am not doing that.
And then you was talking about like putting the strap on and stuff like that. That's a penis. So you
want
a
penis.
penis in your butt. That's nasty.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, you're like,
nasty, but
I
that's
think y'all
literally-
skipping over the fact that's a dick. Like, it's how is that not homosexual?
Yeah.
It's
How
a
is it
dick.
not homosexual?
When
if
it's a penis.
Is I don't know. It's a weird way to explain, but it's not, because he's not attracted to the male sex at all.
But he just want penetration.
But what if he want like
He just want penetration.
yes?
So what if he just want a finger or something,
you know,
right?
a finger or a tongue?
But why would he want that?
Like,
So
I don't know. It's just a
What
question.
made him think about getting that? Like, have he,
Like you-
somebody touched
okay,
that ass
okay.
before?
If you never experienced it, what would make you think this
So-
is something I should do as a heterosexual man? That's what I just want to think.
All right, so let's go here. So, are y'all eating groceries? Are y'all
No.
eating ass? Because okay, so you down there, you sucking dick. You.
This is not it.
Okay, you down
Why did I
there.
pick
You down there, you doing whatever your business or whatever, and you slowly slip the load of balls and you touch
Look a little
that.
bit of
ball.
that.
Now you ain't never ate a nigga.
That ain't no slowly, baby. Hell you talking about? That shit all the way below. You go down there, you want to go down there.
You sucking, you licking balls and everything. And it's just
No,
like
we're not
happening.
eating groceries and we're not doing that off.
No.
Actually, I already said enough on this topic.
We're gonna get into Apollo's question because that's no groceries.
Let's see this question. What's your question say?
Y'all hell, first of all. But I fuck with this because this is current. This is trending right now. It's a red flag card.
Red flag.
It says a red flag. If someone doesn't want to get an STD test, is that a red flag?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Come on now, this is common
If
sense.
somebody, if you ask somebody and they were just like, why? Like, I
I'm
already
saying
did.
if this somebody who you dealing with and they want to have sex with you, and I want
What's
you to
the
get a
problem?
test, then
Get
what's
a
the problem?
test.
If you want to decline respectfully, I get that too, cause I can see how somebody would be like,
Take it the wrong way.
Yeah, but if I have a real conversation with you and like, yo, I want to have raw sex or just anything, I want you to get a test, period. They could respectfully decline. But I don't see no problem with it. It's just about how you bring it up.
Right. I agree.
About how you bring it up.
Declining it.
I feel like people need to get into asking because I just feel like people
Word.
ain't asking them questions.
Yeah, for sure. Especially if we
Just
finna
popping
go.
up with stuff, not knowing.
No, for real.
It was so fucking to me. It was I ain't gonna say no. I ain't gonna tell nobody. Bitch.
It definitely need to be a question. Definitely need to be a conversation. Especially if you getting intimate with this person and y'all are having raw sex. So it definitely needs that topic definitely need to happen.
Agreed.
Because if it don't happen and somebody do got something, they first thing gonna say, well, you ain't asked.
Right.
You ain't asked. You wasn't concerned when you didn't put on a condom.
Right.
So definitely.
Even though you can still get STDs with the condom on, you can definitely still get STDs. But this just brings me back to our conversation we had before on the radio show when one of the guests was saying that she's met people at the club and then that night she said she feel like she wanna get into it. Yeah, so she got into it. Yeah, on that night. So I just feel like you ain't asking for no STD on the first night.
And that's a dangerous game she playing.
Yeah, what you ain't
Nah,
asking.
fact.
Like she just had sex on the first night. Like she met a guy out at the club and then they took it
Yeah,
home.
them the risks
and
you
they
So
take.
you're not asking for STD tests on the first
Them the
night.
risks you take when you on the bullshit.
That's definitely the risk.
But the question is just saying, is it a red flag?
It's a
If
red
you ask
flag.
somebody and they
Agreed.
decline.
If they decline, it's a red flag because why are you declining? If we want to have sex, we could go take the test together. So
Right.
there's no need
It's
to
just the way
decline
you
the
say
test.
it.
Just take the test. Take the test.
I think it's just the way you say it. Like, if you ain't just like, hey, nigga, you need to go to like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta
If
respect.
I-
How do you ask? Have a conversation about it.
But it's like, what's respectful about you declining our health?
You can't start a conversation off like, hey, go get a test. Like, yo, that's rude.
Shit, I'm too bold. I'm like, hey, nigga, get your ass up. Let's take this test real quick, and then we'll come back and we'll decide what's the question. But I ain't taking no chances because it's my life.
Yeah, they ain't
I
going
mean-
back and forth.
I'm sorry.
She not going back and forth.
About what?
What you got? What you got in the cookie jar?
You pick two.
You pick two.
You pick one.
Oh yeah, read that one. That's the one.
Next question.
No, that's the one.
Keep that one for you.
This is like a
It's gotta be a good one.
Y'all already gotta answer it because it's already out.
No, y'all can't do that.
Wow.
I'm gonna ask.
I want to know.
No, we talked about this one before though. It says
I wasn't there. I wasn't. No, I wasn't.
No, I want to go back.
Okay, go
Why
ahead,
you
go
throwing the cards on the floor? Because I had to talk about what I ain't want to talk about. So go ahead, let's get into it. Yeah.
That's just not it.
We gotta read it. Though. We opened it. We gotta read
Okay,
it.
you can read it.
All right.
Go.
It says, "What's
Wait,
the?"
no, my question first.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Do your
I'm
question.
trying to ask this question so bad, girl. Do you want to know?
I just want to know.
This question said, we talked about this before. Would you rather get pistol whipped or just go ahead and get shot?
Shoot me. Shoot me. You know.
Who came up with these questions?
I don't know.
I wanted to know.
I want to get pistol whipped.
Yeah, I would rather get pistol whipped.
Hold on, wait,
God,
no,
please
listen.
don't, but I would rather get pistol whipped. Because you get shot, you never know. You might die.
I got a question.
Go ahead.
Is you getting shot a definite result? Like you getting shot regardless?
See, I think it's a male thing because then I asked the same question.
Yeah, but I can't give you that because the person will pick the better one. It's just you
No.
never know.
Are you getting pistol whipped to death or shot to death? Like
You got a chance to fight if you getting pistol whipped. You get what I'm saying? But
just to get shot in the it depends on where.
Or where but you don't know where they're going to shoot you at. though.
But you don't know where I'm getting pistol whipped at either.
Same thing,
They can,
exactly.
They can shoot you in the head.
so I can have my gun too. I can have my fire. I can shoot back.
No,
I'm shooting back.
I need to go more in depth with this scenario, man.
If
That's
you got
not an
your
option.
gun, they ain't gonna be that close to you to pistol whip. You got literally 3 seconds for them to choose. You want me to bop or you want me to bop? Which one?
Hey, I'd rather
I'll
get shot
take
than
one
pistol.
pistol
I'd
whip.
rather get shot.
I'll take one pistol
I know
whip.
that sounds crazy.
Pistol whip.
I'd rather just get it over with.
Pistol whip me.
Don't take me through all that torture. Just get it over with.
Pistol whip one time, shot one time.
Just flatline. Just fall right out. You ain't gonna fuck me no more.
Walk again when you could have just got busted upside your head. Real
Yeah, and I could lose everything.
And you can
Memory,
lose everything.
the craft fracture my skull. How big is this person pistol whipping me? Like how big are they? Is it like
don't know,
security
but-
guard big or like?
That definitely plays
I don't know. It's like Nietzsche big. That guy sitting in the back right there.
Oh no, I'm getting
I
shot.
might take shot.
Just shoot
He
me.
gonna kill me. I ain't gonna lie. One pistol whip to the head.
Just shoot me.
I'll take the pistol whip.
Pistol whip on aisle 3, please.
And one.
Oh.
Go
Pistol
ahead.
whip me.
Since you want to ask.
No, I'm not gonna even ask you. I'm picking a new question.
This is okay. Thank you.
Well, no, okay. Actually, I saw this on Twitter. I think it says, "What celeb?"
And this is just directed at.
Y'all really being crazy about
women.
this question.
The
What
women.
is going? It's not even that serious. Okay, look. So, what's tea with these celebrities? I saw a question on Twitter. It said, "What celebrity do you think got the best dick?"
Well,
I said Chris Brown. Drop mic.
Why is it getting quiet out there?
Chris Brown. Drop mic. Money bag.
he said, God, I see what
Money
you
bag.
doing for Ari. Please do it for me.
Oh, baby. Oh, we know about baby. We know about baby.
Wait, we got somebody in the audience that's trying to bet on himself.
Asianae is married to the money right now. I don't see no penis, anything upon me. Please, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. In Jesus' name we pray.
No
Amen.
penis formed against her shall prosper.
Hell no. I'm sorry, you don't got no input on this, huh? Right.
Somebody
what?
said party.
Input on this?
Apollo is about to be a celebrity too, so.
What? I'm vouching for myself. You did what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
At all times.
I'm not taking the vote for nobody else.
I'm saying. So what we talking about?
Okay,
What we
this
talking
is
about?
a good one, y'all. This is a good one. Oh, go ahead. I forgot.
That's a good one.
All right, so my question: 50-50. Should women go 50-50?
On what?
No, should women go 50-50?
And it's a no, because in the Bible it said a man is supposed to protect and provide, baby. I'm just supposed to do what I'm supposed to do. It's my
Hallelujah.
role as a
Okay.
woman.
How we feeling?
Per-
Before I get into the topic, go ahead.
So I feel like I saw a post yesterday that said I admire the woman that just sits up and have her man do everything for her. And I sent it to my little friend. I was like, you know what? I'm ready to be a housewife. I don't want to do shit. I don't want to work. I don't want to wake up. I just want to sit in the bed, lay down, take care of you, and be rich. That's it. So I'm not paying 50-50.
I think it is still 50-50 because of the roles. If you're a great woman to your man, the role that he play is gonna still be 50%. Regardless of what you're doing. If you paying the bills, if you take care of the house, whatever y'all roles is, a woman do her part and he do his part, it's still 50-50.
Right. I just feel like everybody should set their own norm. Like, it's not no right or wrong way. I feel like a lot of people try to pressure you to say, oh, you need to get a man to take care of you. But half these niggas can't even take care of themselves, let alone got a car or a place. So we asking for a lot out the majority. But I'm going to wait till the minority come and pick me up. I'm waiting.
I think when it comes to 50-50, the only thing I'm not going 50-50 with is like bills. I'm not going 50-50 on bills. So I'm not paying any bills.
I feel like you should pay the rent. I pay the utilities.
No, you should pay the rent.
Exactly.
And the
Okay, so
utilities.
all right, so 50-50. Honestly, in today's world, like back then, men came in, they paid all the bills, they went out working, the women stayed, they take care of the kids, they take care of the house, they didn't have no income, they didn't have no job, they didn't have this one. So yes, the men did do 100%. These days, women are so independent. They're bosses,
Right.
they're this, they're that. Some women,
People talking about 50-50 on everything.
some women make more than men. So as a man in a household that makes less than your spouse, I'm still supposed to pay all the bills while you sit and you collect all your money.
No.
And you have this in the bank. So that means at any given time, you can get up and leave and you'll be set.
Right.
But I'm still here and I still have all these bills.
Hey, y'all know what the big disconnect is? Everybody make a good point, but I feel like it got to get to the point where the husband and the wife is making money together. Y'all got to do shit together so shit not separate. Then we ain't got to have this conversation. Like,
That's
we
what I
making the money
said.
together. Everything we doing is together.
I said 50-50 roles. Like,
No, that's what I'm saying. You right.
50-50
No,
in
but
the roles,
even
yeah.
with that, she's
Oh yeah, she said no.
she not paying no bills out of her portion of the money that y'all making together.
But you can still pay things.
Nah, I'm saying though,
Groceries. stuff
listen, if we made the money together, we paying the shit.
No,
Period.
she doesn't want. But it don't be.
You paying it out of your portion. She not paying it out of hers. Hers going in the
I'm saying her money going somewhere that got something to do with our relationship. Even if it ain't the bill, that's cool. Like, if you want me to pay the bills, that's cool. But if we got a family, your money going somewhere.
Exactly.
If I go get a bag, I'd rather be able to trust my wife with a bag. What you gonna do?
What I want to know, buddy,
Like,
is
what we
why do
talking
you
about?
feel that way? I want to know that.
Like, what you
Because when
plan on
have
doing
when
with
you
your
have-
money?
When you get married and you have kids, right? Because the kids stuff at this point, if you saying, fuck it, nigga, you paying the bills or it ain't gonna be paid. So I just want to know, what's the mindset of thinking behind
I
it?
feel like when it comes to bills, I feel like, I shouldn't have to pay them, but I feel like.
Why though? Why?
Because I feel like that's just not my job to do.
Okay, but I got a question. I feel that. So what are you doing with your money? Like, what do you want to do with your money that you not having to spend on that?
Right.
Not to say you supposed to spend it on that. I'm just asking. What you doing with your money? Just shopping?
I'm just playing.
Shopping?
No, I'm just playing, but I feel like I'm gonna have my money and I'm gonna be, not just be spending it, but if my partner come up short, I'm gonna be there because again, what have I been doing with my money? But I feel like my thing would be we go on vacation. I got vacation.
But vacation is not a necessity.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Vacations is it's a trip. That's like
So what's the necessity that I need to pay for besides
The
like
bills.
what's keeping your household.
I'm gonna
running.
pay the utilities and you gonna pay the rent.
She said
Yeah, I feel
I
no.
can get like the
Yeah.
Wi-Fi.
This topic is always crazy.
If I go shopping, I'm gonna get you some.
I feel like it just depends on what type of relationship y'all in. That's
Yeah,
all.
it just
It's
depends
gonna
on the
vary based off of what kind of
dynamic.
relationship y'all got. Because some women just go shopping and that's it. And they on some Sex in the City type shit with their
that's
friend.
the
Ain't
kind
nothing
of-
wrong with that. And the nigga know that. You feel me? Like,
But the type of man that Butter describes, that man is probably gonna be like, shut the fuck up, don't say a word, don't open your mouth, keep this house clean, and you better not get a job, bitch.
Right.
That's what he gonna say. You better not get a job.
Take care of these kids.
He gonna tell your ass to sit your ass at home. Bitch, ain't no job, ain't no business, ain't no pouring out. Oh, ain't no
You
vacay.
can go out with your friends.
That's not true because I know a lot of people that are, very successful men that are paying all the bills and their woman.
You don't know what's going on in
Do
their
you know
household.
what's going on in their household?
You don't know.
They probably, them women probably be coming up and doing payroll.
Who y'all yelling at?
At the end of the day, that man got that final decision.
He ain't got no
Yes, he does.
Because I got my own money.
But then he gonna put you out because you got your own money.
If
This
you put
shit
me out,
crazy.
I still got my own money. That's the thing.
Exactly.
Like, the
So
only
you
person
holding
that
your
you can
money
put
so
out is
you
somebody
can
who don't
escape.
have their stuff. So a man that consider themselves a high value man, they like women who
Man, we
don't
on
have
some
their
Kevin
stuff together.
Samuel shit now.
Exactly, because that's the kind of men, the men who can put you out and hold stuff over your head. Those are the kind of men. They don't even like women that have their own money or on their stuff, on their boss stuff. They don't even like those kind of women because you
But the
can't
type of man
money
that you're
out.
describing, that you want them to pay all the bills and you just save and budget your money, that's the type of man that you want. That man is, you're not going to have no say.
You don't
probably
tell
have a
me. I
say,
rebuke you,
but he
Satan.
say at the end of the day it's going to
I
Trump.
rebuke you, Satan.
He gonna say, get your ass in the house.
No, he not.
And sit the fuck down and wash these
Wait,
dishes.
who are you talking to?
Like,
Either way, the
And he gonna make you a sex slave.
This is a reoccurring topic on social media at all times. They had this debate on Twitter at least 3 times a week.
She just feel this way because
Right.
she ain't married yet. That's it. That's
I
it.
ain't
When she
married
find, when you, but the thing is though, but you gotta see it from I ain't either. I don't want to be married no time soon. But you gotta think like not when you in your 20s, like when you 30, you gonna be thinking about hell nah, nigga, I ain't helping you with this stuff. I'm gonna sit in the house, watch. No, why would you want to do that? She say yeah.
but she not.
No, but I do.
But you're
I
not
do
wrong
agree with
though.
you,
It's just
If we
you ain't
got one
wrong.
account.
But what I'm saying is like the
No,
roles nowadays are different. Like women are bosses, women are making their own money.
Yeah.
Like the man is not the sole provider.
Hey, you made a great point with that. Like shit done changed. You made a great point. Like
Yeah, shit,
women got motion. Women
The
got way
man
more
is the
emotion.
provider though. Period. The man is the provider. Period.
Oh
I
no,
still-
that's
I still-
facts.
I
We're not
still-
going back and
A
forth
lot of these
about
men
that.
getting lazy out here.
Yeah, I
Let's talk
still
about
say
that.
So I'm not saying 50-50. I'm not saying because that's not how my household rolls. I'm going to pay all the major bills. I'm going to pay the mortgage because I own my homes. I'm going to pay the taxes at the end of the year. I'm going to pay the car notes and the insurance. You can pay the light bill. You can pay the little cable
Right.
bill. You gonna pay the little whatever. But yeah, nah, I'm gonna pay all.
Yeah,
If you
I
the-
agree. I agree with that.
If you the head of the household, you gotta act accordingly. Like
Yeah, just play your role, play your part, do your job.
Look about it. Ain't nobody.
hey, but look though,
ain't playing
what
with
if times change? Bruh ain't always gonna be up. Now, what if he fucked up?
She gonna have to
What
be
if he
there.
fucked up? You gonna step up for him? Like for sure.
But why you gonna step up on top for him in a time of need?
So, but what if he fucked up for a year? You holding it down for the whole year? Yeah, you hesitated. You hesitated.
But then what if he get comfortable and he don't want
In
to
that
go back
fucked
to
up
work?
position.
What if he start acting like you?
What he doing? You on you?
You have to go because it's only me that can act.
But how you gonna know?
I'm
Cause
gonna know. You're gonna.
it's gonna be
know.
2 years down the line.
Right.
You back at work slaving.
Who gonna be?
Damn,
You gonna be
I
like,
remember
damn,
I remember
this
this
nigga got
conversation on the
me.
cultural ticket. I knew I should have listened to Nay and them.
Y'all gonna be like, I should listen to Butter when y'all over there cooking in the kitchen.
But see, when you a breadwinner, a dude can't even put you in that
position.
Yeah, you can't even
That's
play
not
with
what
Nay
I was
like
just
that.
saying. That's not what I was just saying.
Well, basically, you saying he gotta pay for everything though. You said you don't even want to pay the light bill.
You said the Wi-Fi.
You say you paying the Wi-Fi? That's it.
The Wi-Fi $50.
That's the cheapest motherfucker.
You can get Wi-Fi free with phones
Are
now.
you gonna wash his clothes, cook?
Yes, that's what a woman.
So you just gonna be a housewife?
No.
So you not even gonna be a housewife?
I have my own stuff too.
All right, you're not getting married. You're not getting
Who's
married.
taking care of the house?
Right.
The maids, the nannies.
Oh my!
He gotta pay for the maids.
Oh, you paying the
I
maid?
pay for the maids. I pay for the maids.
Oh, that's.
You see, she don't even want to pay a bill, but she'll pay the rest of her job. It's sick.
No, but I'm just saying I have my own because he's paying all the bills. I gotta stop my businesses?
No, but you gotta help.
You gotta take care of home. The home should come first and your business is second.
Right. You don't want to paint the walls.
So taking care of the home, cooking, cleaning, taking care of the kids.
PTA, field trips, soccer mom, games, all that.
That's all I want to do.
But if you got a good man, what's the problem?
There's nothing wrong with that. I said that. I can do that. That's what I'm
You just don't want to pay bills.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
I already said that because I just feel like if you're cooking, cleaning, you got to take care of the kids. You got to do all this extra stuff, and then I got to give you my half too.
No, not half. I said utilities.
My half too.
Yeah, we gonna be on this topic all night, bro.
I'm confused.
We gonna be on this topic all night.
The fuck you
All right.
mean?
You can pick
Pick
another
another
topic.
topic. Me?
Yeah, go
The
ahead.
fuck you mean? Fuck you mean?
That is
The
crazy.
fuck you mean?
Okay, it's the body for me. It's the body for me.
In the gym doing the squats and the sit-ups. I'm tired. Ooh, this paragraph. Let's talk about men that can't be with men and women, but females can. So basically, men can't be bisexual,
But females
but
can.
females can. That's what it's saying. And am I answering first? Hold on. Example. How women can always go back to a man after being with a female?
But a man cannot go back to a female after being with a man.
Yeah, right. So it's basically saying, how can a woman decide to date both sides and date a woman, then go back to a man, but a man isn't able to date a man and go back to a woman? And I feel like once something is inserted down there and you're doing something that, men do, I can't do it no more. Like, it's just weird. Like, I mean, it's different. Your mannerisms, just everything is different. And I have no problem.
Okay. Well, say that he's not a receiver. He's just a giver. He's the one.
It's still, no.
How can he not go back to a female?
I mean, just me, it's just like my preference more than anything. Like, I want a man, like,
But
and I feel like a man.
You do have men that's a man.
But
I don't think nothing's wrong with it. Listen, I don't think nothing's wrong with it. But my preference, I just can't do it. Like to see a man with another man and then think that I could do it too. It's like it's just not for me. Like, I can't really explain why. It's just kind of inadequate.
It's definitely preference because there are women who do like men and will take a man that's been with a man. So it's
definitely preference because I have women friends that woman. So it's a preference for me, but I don't think personally, generally, it's a problem. No, with me, I just couldn't do it.
You couldn't do it.
It's wrong. If you don't,
don't say it's wrong. That's
no, my bad. Let me reword that.
Go ahead.
Don't come to me if you have been with the man because that's wrong to me. Because that's wrong for you to come up to me knowing that I like what you got going on and we like the same thing. And you didn't let me know prior. And now you going around town hot wiring with these men behind my back. And I'm finding out you trapped in the closet. Now
I ain't never heard that.
Goddamn in my heart.
I ain't never heard that.
I'm just over it. Like, just don't do that to me because I don't want no surprises.
You bypassing the whole subject.
No, don't surprise me. You should have told me that when we first met that you like a little dick.
No, he's not saying that you ain't tell. It's just basically saying how can. Yeah, how can.
Tank said that Tank said he did it before.
And he's gay.
Oral, and then
I don't think it's gay because I feel like it's still bisexual. Like, I wouldn't classify a man being gay because he likes both sexes. I couldn't personally do it because of my preference, but I don't think a man is gay, and I think that's his right. If you want to give dick, take dick, and get pussy, that's his business. But just make sure you're being clear with everybody you're dealing with.
Right,
that's when it becomes a problem.
I think it's gay simply because, like, if you're gonna go and get rear-ended like me, then you're gay.
He's saying what if the man is the rear-ender, not the rear-ending?
Well, whatever you're doing with that man makes him a part of the gay community, and that's okay. But just admit you gay. Like, why you still want to play this whole hard and serious, but you getting backdoored in, which is nothing wrong with you getting backdoored. You know what I'm saying? You get backdoored, that's cool. But just Don't come up here and be acting like you're not gay. Like that's denial. That's delusional.
But men
you
can
know-
be bisexual. It's
we're
not
in.
even a right title. I'm saying this because I have a best friend that's bisexual. I have friends that's bisexual. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's a thing, and to put a title on it is kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Because they should be able to live their life. Now, when it's wrong is when you don't tell your partner.
Exactly. When
That's
you're
when
not,
it's
when
wrong.
you're not including everybody in the topic, then it's wrong.
I also
That ain't my
think
preference
that,
either, but
I think just even going back to the question, the answer of the question is, why is it okay? It's because I feel like one, people made it okay. Men made it okay for women to like women. Oh, two red bones kissing in the back. They glorify that stuff.
Don't
but you ain't
stop,
gonna
keep
never
going and relax me.
See, he like that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I feel like men made it okay, and they didn't, and it was normalized. Versus this, which is why that's the answer to the question for real.
Yeah,
For real.
and they don't
Because
take.
it's women out there that will take a man. It's just not the majority because it wasn't normalized.
right. I agree with that.
It have to be a strong individual
And-
to take them in.
And women that are gay are not like as terrorized. Like men coming out as gay, they get kind of like
Yeah.
they go in
Yeah.
on
They
them.
go
So
through,
that's that's the difference. But with women, like we could be gay and they'll be like, oh, it'll be forgotten about. Like,
Oh, no,
she was gay. It was a phase or
Yeah.
something like that. Like they don't even pay attention to that.
No,
but
they look at it and say, "Oh, that's sexy, that's cute." Like,
yeah,
guys like that.
it's sexualized.
Yeah.
Girls on girls.
But I personally know women that love two guys together. And I know
I mean, I
women
think it's a
that
thing
have
for sure,
approached
yeah.
me in the club and be
I know
like,
women like
"Well, I want to go home with y'all."
So is it
Really?
gay for a man to run a
Really?
train?
I mean, I see it though. I can definitely. I
Run a train on a
can,
girl?
I don't think it's wrong. I just feel like you shouldn't keep it a secret. You know what I'm
No,
saying? Like if it ain't your
never be a
business, it ain't your business. But if you gonna deal with a woman, like you
They
should.
deal with it, yeah.
Yeah, you should
It
tell,
be a
and
topic.
vice versa. If I was a woman and I like girls and I was deciding to go with a dude, I would tell him like, I dealt with girls before. I wouldn't be. I
Just
wouldn't
be open.
Yeah, be open about it.
Is it gay for two friends to run a train on a girl? Like if this you and your homeboy, right? Y'all whatever y'all doing, y'all high, whatever. Y'all find a girl that y'all get together and y'all bring her back to the crib. Is it gay for y'all to do a train on her? Like, cause you
That's
see
not gay.
you
That's
seeing
not
his
gay.
dick though.
Look.
But he sees his dick though.
But he's
It's
not
obvious-
touching it. He's
It's
not.
obviously not gay, but for me personally, I was never into running trains. That ain't my thing. Like, I don't want to share no bitch with you. I don't want to do nothing with you, my nigga. Like,
That's kind of
like
weird.
this between me and Shawty. You
Right,
feel me?
right.
I wasn't never on that
But I
running
bet if it
train
was two
shit.
girls, you would have been like, "Go ahead and bring Susie over here, baby."
I
It's
mean,
cool.
hey,
See,
that's between the two girls and my
So
dick.
you have an
feel me?
orgy, but not a train.
You said, would I have an orgy? I'm not into that either.
Okay.
I'm not into that either.
You just want privacy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you an orgy? With girls.
he said, "Just me and the girl, please." He like that
Just
special
us.
The girl is
connection,
mine. The girl is mine.
I need
The girl
all
is-
your attention.
right?
Nah, for sure.
What question did you have?
My shit say, is a DNA test a requirement?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
So if you
Is a
married,
DNA test a requirement?
if you married, you gonna ask
A
your
DNA
wife for a
test.
DNA test?
Yeah.
Hell no, you ain't getting it, baby. And you won't see them kids. I'm just playing.
That's
I'm
fine.
saying though, this shit is circumstantial. Like, if you're requiring a DNA test, you implying that you know Shawty, you feel like Shawty been fucking with other niggas.
Exactly. And if you
If
with
you know
somebody,
you was, if you nutted in some rip, she a hoe, little thought pocket.
I'm saying if
You
it
right.
ain't that, if it's a like me, you ain't asking no woman.
I'm saying
high
it
value woman like me.
depends.
Like,
It depends on where the trust at and what we got going on. Like how we rocking. If I know you was dealing with multiple people, I'ma
Then
require.
yes, I would get it. But if you're in a relationship with strictly one person,
Oh yeah, that's
yeah, that's what he's
different.
saying. Just period is required. Like just period. That's what the
Period.
question
It's
is.
required.
If it requires that word requirement.
No.
It
Yes or no?
depends.
Yes or no?
I feel like it can definitely be offensive.
I'm gonna go ahead and do it myself. I'm gonna go take the child and we're gonna do a thing.
Yeah.
But why?
Because I need to know.
But why wouldn't you just think? Why wouldn't you trust your partner if you know y'all like
It
that?
gotta be the circumstance they got going
No,
on.
I can trust them full-heartedly.
He
I
said
can-
period,
I can
he get a
trust
DNA
them.
test.
Period.
DNA
I just
test.
need to know. For my
Oh, you saying you doing that shit regardless?
Yeah.
Even if y'all be with each other on the day to day, you trust shawty.
Y'all sleep
Oh,
together
yeah, okay.
every night.
We work together. We go home together. I'm getting.
What's the reason?
It's just I need to know.
But why would you? It's giving trust issues.
No, I don't have trust issues at all.
Because I'm confused. If you with somebody 24/7, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You know damn well that girl ain't going out there sleeping with nobody.
You
Why
never
would
know.
you?
That would be a fit.
But why would you think that?
You never know what's going on. You never know what's happening in the 5 minutes that you didn't see
He giving you his
Like,
answer. You never know.
But I want to know
You never
why.
know.
I want to know why though.
He just told you.
It's really not a why.
You just gotta do it.
I have to know for myself for a fact.
I feel like if you're gonna do that, you just need to, like you said, get the child without me knowing. You go get the test.
How do you think that makes a
Don't
woman?
ask-
Yeah, I was finna say though, that's gonna make the woman feel away.
How do you think
No
that's gonna
cap.
make a woman feel? Because
Especially if she know for a fact she only
ain't
been with
doing
you.
nothing.
There's no way that's not gonna change the trajectory of y'all relationship.
5 years in, we
I know women, bro. Shawty gonna be like, nigga, you got me fucked up. I only been fucking with you. You know how I'm right.
Hey, I'm gonna be like, nigga,
Nah,
we gonna have
for
to
real.
wait. You just gotta
That's
wait to
like
come out
end the
and see.
relationship for me.
Oh,
I
yeah,
ain't gonna
for sure.
lie. If we together, we've been rocking for years. You asking me? For
Hey, what y'all think?
Disrespectful.
What y'all think, bro?
It's disrespectful.
That shit a deal breaker, right? If you
What y'all
only
think?
been fucking with bruh and he say, I want a DNA test, how would you feel?
No, yes or no? Is it required? Just period.
Go ahead. What you gonna say? If he come to you and say like, I just want for certainty.
Yeah.
But what if? Okay, so what if it's now beyond him and it's like his family? Like, you sure that you like? And you
But why would
men
they
is-
think that?
Men like, that's mine.
Nah, look. I think
I'll get it and prove to you.
I think in that case, that's something that if that's how you rocking and you know that off top, if y'all talk about that when y'all first start fucking with each other, then that's different because she
Right.
know that's how you feel. You feel me? Like you let it be known. So she like,
Yeah, if you
if
talk about
I ever get pregnant by this nigga, I know he gonna want a DNA test. And Shawty should respect that if y'all rocking.
But if
So,
that's-
but you gotta let that shit be known because in the moment, it's no way she ain't gonna feel away. That's how I feel.
But that's the thing. Like, I would go and do it on my own. She'll never know.
Well, I'm gonna be mad at you.
That's not.
Cause why would you
Man,
think
when
I'm
a woman
mad
is gonna
because
be
my
mad.
baby said it?
Oh, I
That's
do it
sneaky
myself.
as well.
One thing about
Inconsiderate.
How's that?
I just really
Because
feel
how you
like
just gonna go behind my first of all, how you gonna swap my baby?
when you with somebody,
Then
it's
you
me
act like
and
we get
you.
attacked.
We equally yo.
drop
You
the-
trust me, I
Hey,
trust
man.
you.
No.
Why is you talking to your family about me?
one
I'm your family.
thing about women,
Why you don't think this baby yours?
Thank you.
women always looking for a reason. You got them fucked up, and you just gave her a reason.
I'ma say if any man come up
cap.
to me and say, "Hey, Janae, I need a DNA," well, I'm gonna say, "Well, ooh,
Oh yeah, they out.
She over there like I tapped her. She tapped her.
my bad, malfunction." If he came up to me and was like, "Get the DNA test," I'm gonna be like, "You're just gonna have to wait and see." So when
Hold
the
on,
baby
huh?
comes out, you're
wouldn't
gonna have to look at his
respond like
face. And you're gonna have to see and compare. Cause no, we're not doing that.
And
No.
when the results come out, I'm leaving.
And if you want these results so bad, pay me. And I'll let you go ahead.
Shit, can we go?
I'm not.
Y'all ain't fucking with the Maury show. Y'all wasn't going to Maury show with
I
it.
knew you was gonna
It's
say
just
that.
rude.
The more
You
so-
gonna ask me for a
My
DNA
brother here
test?
say, "Fuck the Maury. I'm going to take a strand in here. We on the Maury. We on the dad.
Would y'all go on the Maury show?
At the hospital.
Hell no.
No.
You ain't fucking with the Maury show?
I don't need to do that.
Little baby and swallowing them out. Like I'm doing at the hospital. Hey doctor, while you down there, can you? Yeah, let's get this done.
DNA test right now.
Right now.
Why she delivering the
It is
baby?
rude though. If you ask me for a DNA test, that's
He
rude.
said he's gonna take the baby
It's
when it
rude.
get delivered. It's
Wow. He said Apollo. He said he gonna ask them for a DNA test. Everyone. Once the baby comes out
Like at
of
the
the
hospital.
woman, he's gonna ask right then and there.
Like
Can I get a DNA test?
it's not out of disrespect. It's not out of I don't trust you. I just need.
The lady done been in labor for hours.
That's disrespectful.
You supposed to be comforting me, and I look over there and you swabbing the baby. I'm gonna be.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's on another level of fucked up. So are you gonna take 100% care of the baby once you realize it's just yours? Cause you ain't thinking it's y'all's, you thinking it's yours.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, yes, you can
But how do you feel when that test come back 99.999% yours?
And then she wanna leave you. Then she gonna leave you.
And I'm be like, oh, so you ain't
That's
believe
fine.
me? I'm gone.
Hey, hold on. Hey, hold on. That ain't really fair to home, cause he ain't never say he felt like it wasn't his baby.
Yes, you
He was
did.
just saying.
I never said it.
Hey man, look, y'all
think that's his
gotta
baby.
Y'all gotta
said the baby
understand.
pushed
We all humans
And
with
then
different thought processes. Everybody don't think like you. If you fucking with this man and that's how he think, and he want a DNA test,
Well, you
you
need
ain't
to-
respect his mind.
He need to tell the
It's
lady
okay.
that. He need to tell the lady
It's his
that
baby
before
anyway.
they have sexual intercourse. You need to
He
let
just
her know.
told you it's because he want a 1,000%.
He need to let her. He need to let her know.
Right.
No.
You have something in your mind that's telling you it could possibly yes or possibly no. It is very rude after a lady has been in labor to say, "Hey, babe, can we do this DNA test right now?"
I'm gonna be mad.
You know what? You know what? Hey, you know what?
So you rather be
Now that I think about what y'all saying, see, I'm just trying to feel where he coming from. But y'all right though. That is what you insinuating that.
Stop trying to
Cause
feel.
I'm listening. I'm like, well,
So now you rather me wait a year to ask for it.
No, but you need to be upfront. Like I said,
ask it for it.
hey, you was
No,
right. You
listen,
is
I'm gonna
insinuating
get
that.
a DNA test
But I was
so I
just
can
saying,
get
feel
pregnant.
where he coming from. Yeah. I'm just trying to be
I just
inclusive.
need to know.
If you told her before y'all even had sex, before you inserted your penis, you say, "Baby, I just want to let you know if you get pregnant, I'm gonna need a DNA test." She can't be mad because she.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah, but if you done had all this raw sex with her, then y'all have a kid, and then at the moment she pushing your baby out after carrying it, going through all these hormones, emotions, because you don't know you ain't a woman, so I'm telling you. And then you ask this lady for a DNA test, I'll slap the shit out of you. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
With all the feeling I got in me.
I feel like it's just
That's
like
very
you're saying,
disrespectful. I'm not
I
gonna
want you to take a lie detector test.
And I take it.
And you're gonna feel some type of way. Stop it. You're gonna be like,
Hey,
what?
that lie detector test different.
But it
That
don't-
motherfucker hit
It's the test to
different.
see if you lying, just like the
that
DNA to
motherfucker
see
is
if
different.
is this your baby.
I mean, even if you get the DNA test, you still not gonna know if I'm cheating on you or not. 'Cause
Fuck you talking about.
Right. It's still your baby, even if I am.
it's your baby, nigga. Go ahead and take it. And quit playing.
So the moral of the story is, if you feel like a DNA test is required, let that shit be known
At the beginning.
off bat.
Period. Yeah.
Off bat. That's all. That's all. For sure.
Right. Because if you ask,
I'm gonna let you go ahead and sign your name on this birth certificate.
There we go.
'Cause, baby. And if it don't come back yours, I'm sorry.
I just want to know one thing, and then I'm done. So if you don't
shit.
get the DNA test the day the baby is born, and you do want to get it later on, will you sign the birth certificate then and there?
Yeah.
So you're still gonna sign the birth certificate.
Yeah. And I'ma
But what
still
if it's
take
not your baby?
Well, after we'll cross that milestone.
Because you know if you sign the birth certificate, technically in the state, that's your baby.
But if I get this DNA test later, that goes out the window.
But you gonna be already done took care of the baby, and you gonna feel like it's your baby. So at the end of the day, it's still your baby.
Emotionally, yeah.
Oh yeah, correct. If you're not married. If you're not married. Here we go.
It's not me questioning the baby. It's not me questioning that. I just
Hey, that was a bar.
It was. I just
That
need
was
to
a
know
bar.
for my sake. Or
What is the
paper.
sake?
I'm a very business oriented man. So I need
You know who's
to
taking my money?
When you was in there.
I need to see this on paper.
You didn't know who's taking your money. If that's your baby,
hold on,
you
hold
know
on,
who you
hold
paying the
on.
money to.
Right.
Right, I get it. I get it.
I need to know.
Exactly. You wasn't in there like, yeah, we finna get this business going.
Bud said he
He
need.
didn't think about the baby then. He was thinking about the baby then.
I can't wait till you get back. We finna get this business going.
I'm in the net all in.
Okay, so listen.
It wasn't been at that point.
So this is.
I'm gonna give this girl my baby.
Why you being weird to me?
Why you being weird to me?
One hand on
neck, other hand on funnel.
So this is how I think, because I have 5 businesses and I have 2 kids. I have a boy and a girl. So with that being said, my businesses is left to my kids if anything happened to me.
Right.
I need to know
Okay, so you didn't start off with that.
that these are my kids.
If you would have said that, I would have stood up and said, hell yeah.
I'm setting them up for greatness. I'm setting them up
Right.
for when they graduate or when I retire, because I'm retiring in 10 years.
Right.
So when I move on and, it's left to them, they're able to take care of these businesses. They're able to run these businesses. Even if they don't go into this business, they still have some type of income.
And I agree.
So I want to
I
put
agree
these
with that.
businesses in their names to leave, because anything, tomorrow I could walk out and die.
So you
like
can't-
anything can happen at any minute.
Why
time.
you didn't
But
leave
I
with
need
that?
to know that this child is mine.
But you can't leave it for, the potential child.
You can't leave it for the stranger.
No, he
No.
can't, and I agree with that.
No.
If it ain't your kid, they don't deserve it. You're right.
So now your mama
You
could
right.
profited from her for being a little hoe.
So,
Right.
okay, I got a question though. This is gonna pick up. So, you don't think that,
Nope.
like,
No.
I agree.
so
with
okay, wait. So if you coming in a relationship and this woman has kids already, and you fall in love with her kids, you don't feel like the same obligation apply, like how you would take care of your child with this person. Like you wouldn't take care of her kids the same.
So I'm gonna say this because I am bisexual. So if I get with a man and a woman, they do have kids. I'm gonna take care of them like they're my kids. But however, far as when I leave this world, everything is going to my kids.
That's period.
So I will leave them something, but it's not going to be as much as my kids.
Oh, well, I agree. But what if
I'll take
you known that kid since that kid was 1? You grew up with the kid 30, and God forbid you pass away. You still wouldn't feel like that's your kid?
I probably would.
Yeah.
I probably would.
I was about to say, hold on.
Right.
Don't say
no.
fuck the kid.
No, on real talk, like I probably would. And I probably would. And I will make sure that child is set.
I get it. Like if it was a kid that's older, like 16, 17, live with the dad or, just live with the other parent, don't live with you, I get it. That's not your business. But
Correct.
it's still your stepchild, so it should be something in the will.
Yeah, no, it's something going to be in the will. for
But
them.
but if you're not solely taking care of that kid, then
Because I feel like at the end of the
I
day,
agree.
that kid also has a father. And that kid's
Exactly.
father should also be making plans for this child.
right. If it's that situation. But if you grow up with that kid, that's your kid. Step or not.
Okay.
Y'all
Child, you the daddy.
Let's get into Mr. Apollo over here. So I was on your page, doing a little search.
Little research.
And you had a little freestyle, freestyle. And in there, because I'll be listening to the lyrics, you said she don't F with broke niggas, she only F with stars, scammers, athletes, drug dealers. So it's safe to say you agree with the city girl lifestyle.
Who said something about agreeing? It's not for me to
That was
agree
agreeing.
with. I was just describing how Shawty rocking.
But you were saying that
I'm acknowledging that that's how she rocking, so I'm letting bro know, like, if you want to fuck with Shawty, she only fuck with these type of niggas, cause that's the reality.
So
A lot
you
of women.
agreeing.
No, he wasn't saying
It's just
he
like
personally.
me, if a guy trying to talk to my friend, I'm like, she don't talk to broke niggas, I'm hyping her up that I agree with that lifestyle. She should not be with them, and you
No, you
cannot
just
be
making
with them.
facts.
Yeah,
don't
like,
So that's
we're-
agreeing.
No,
with the
it's not.
facts.
It's not.
you
But
can
let's
say
just say
facts
if
and
I'm
not agree.
agreeing, okay.
Okay, so you agree.
So you're agreeing.
All right. Now what?
So you
So the city girls are welcome into your life. They can come, because you a
and take all
rapper.
your money and run.
Hey, listen. All different type of women are welcome in my life. If I'm playing the field, I deal with all types of women. You deal what I'm saying? If it is what it is. But as far as a relationship goes, now that's something different. You feel me?
Sounds a
You
little
can't wife
poly.
these kind of girls?
You said what?
You can't wife these kind of girls?
What kind of girls? City girls?
Yeah.
Me personally, nah. Cause what is a city girl? What does that mean?
The one that run you for your
You don't want to be wifed if you a city girl. That's how I look at it. You not by me.
Because she wants you because she wants some of your money?
It's not that. It's cause you want me for my money.
No, she wants some of it.
Yeah, you want me for my money. You a city girl. What does that mean?
But you agree with that lifestyle, so when she come in,
Where did I agree? I can't agree that I agree. I just stated the
She don't
fact.
F with broke niggas. She only F with star scammers.
that right there-
Y'all tell me where I agree.
I think he was just describing a girl. I think he was just describing a girl.
She don't fuck with these type of niggas. He
And
not
then in the
saying-
song, you also said, yeah, you insinuated she need to come mess with you.
Oh.
I'm a star. I said she only fuck with star scammers, athletes, dope dealers. I'm a star. I'm talking about Shawty.
So she
I ain't say she was wifey. I could just be fucking her. Huh? Yeah, the same way she only fuck with stars. Me as the star, maybe I'm just fucking her. Hey.
Butter.
Yikes.
right.
Butter. Come on.
Okay. I mean, I was just asking, but it was in your
I'm just answering.
You put it in your song, so I had to
I'm
make
just
sure.
answering. It's not wrong at all. It's not wrong at all. If it sounds like I'm saying it's wrong, please tell me where and how. Because I don't think it's wrong
You said
at
you're not gonna
all.
wife her, so why you can't wife her? Because she wants some of your money.
Because
It's not wanting them for their money.
Shout out to
It's
Nisha,
more
y'all.
so
She gonna put the
wanting
question.
them because they have money. It's a difference.
Don't you want
can't-
a man because he got money?
You can't. No, I could never.
Listen, if
that
the-
ain't
if
my
the-
field. Depending on the type of woman you are, is the type of man you're gonna attract and what type of man you're gonna deal with. Period. That's one. And then
But no.
number two though, brother. Let me just say this. Just because a dude got money, you dealing with him, that's y'all dealing with each other. But when you start to deal with that man only because he got money, that's when it becomes a problem. Because it's like, where's the value?
The topic we discussing is money, and that's why I'm not talking about a wife in that same. Because the priority is money. We talking about
But
money.
I feel like most
What
of
that got to do with the rest of the relationship shit? We talking about she wants some of my money.
Okay, but
So we
the
not
money
going
makes
past
the
that. We
relationship,
talking about
though.
her wanting my money.
You can't have fun without no
You can't-
funds.
What
You
happened?
can't have fun with no
How
fun.
we gonna get into the relationship and you ain't got no money? That's the first
His
thing that
money
you
is
gonna
not
Okay,
your money.
hey, look. I'm about to make it more specific so we can really stay on what we talking about. In that freestyle, I wasn't talking about no girl I'm trying to wife in the first place. I'm talking about a little shorty I see. She just bad. I like the way she look. I'm attracted to her, and she attracted to these type of niggas, and I happen to fit that. Well, I ain't say it's going this way or that way. I didn't say. I'm just saying she fuck with these type of niggas, and I'm that type of nigga. That's all I said. Yeah, I don't know where the rest of this shit coming from. Like, okay.
So personally, just me and what I do.
Right.
But insecure all the up. So I'm used to being spoiled, winded up. So I don't really deal with a man that ain't got his finances.
Nah, facts. Facts. A nigga that got some paper shouldn't be surprised that part of the reason Shawty want to fuck with him is having some paper.
But that's not wanting you for your money. We all want money. We all like nice
Yeah,
stuff.
that's all
but
I'm
you
saying.
can't look at your man and be like, dang, you gotta give me some money. If you don't give me no money, we can't deal with each other.
All I'm saying is
Like, a
if
man
you
don't
want
do-
me for my
I
money,
think it depends on the position the woman is in. Like you said, like if the woman has money, she may not care if he has money or not. But I know me, I'm trying to get some money, so I'm gonna need your ass to have some money.
But even if though, like, do you feel like because you deal with that man, his money is your money?
I feel, yeah, hell yeah. If I put the time in, the work, and I'm doing Glock 3,000,
That's some
I'm
different
gonna
stuff
get
right
that motherfucking check. Cause where's that money at? Just like,
No,
no, but I'm not just playing. I really, but I feel like honestly, like I feel
Took his glasses off.
No.
if I'm putting in work,
listen,
your money is my
listen,
money.
my money is
We're
not
putting
your-
it together.
When y'all
My money
married,
is not
when y'all
your money.
married.
We married when we're together and we're in a relationship.
Even if we're married, my money is
No,
not
we
your
need to
money.
have a joint account.
We will. We will.
But why you gotta be sneaky?
Listen.
Why?
We will have a joint account, but I will have my separate account, and you will have your separate account.
I agree.
When
I agree.
When we do things together, when bills come out together, they're coming out
Joint
your joint
account.
account. But when you go out and want to go with your homegirls, and you want
That's
to go
your money.
shopping, you take that out of your personal account.
Yeah,
sometimes
you gonna get some money too, because
Right.
sometimes he gonna get some money too, because that's in his energy.
Because
Like,
I'm gonna give you money. No, listen, I'm gonna give you money to get your hair done, get your nails done, or
Exactly.
get your hair cut. Because I like a kept person.
Right.
My person has to be kept. So I'm going to pay for that.
But
However, my money is not your money. Don't get it
But to
twisted.
resolve this problem about money, if we both come into the relationship with money,
Your money
and
is your
we
money, my
starting
money is
off
my money.
good together, and we just both got our own bag, I don't think the conversation of money would matter. Like, if you got money, we gonna spend it regardless. It costs to live.
Okay, so how I operate is, okay, so we both come in. We both have money. We both have a joint account. When I get paid, 20% go into our joint account, 20% whatever you get paid go into joint account.
That sounds like a business.
But you said what?
It sounds like a business.
Marriage is a business.
Yeah, marriage is
So
a
y'all
business.
think marriage is a business?
It is.
a business.
You better hope you love the
Until-
business.
Until you have lived a marriage life, which is I did, you have found out a lot. Marriage is a business.
Somebody disagreed with me when I said marriage was a business, because I don't know if anybody know who. Well, he kind of in the fire right now. Brother Polite, you know who that is? Okay, well, he has a whole poly lifestyle.
Yeah,
He
I
got
know
like
who that
5
is.
wives and shit.
Brother Polite.
And he done got caught up, but we don't speak about his jam. But he said that marriage is a business. But I was speaking with someone, they were like, why would I compare my love to someone as a business?
Okay, you got to understand that at the end of the day, a lot of marriages fail because of money. And once you get the finances together, and y'all find out what's going where or who's paying what, and because it should be, and honestly, that should be a topic. So once you find out that, everything else just comes in place.
Right.
So you can actually fall in love for money and then later fall in love.
I believe that. I can follow.
Why can't?
So a lot of rich people, guess what? They're married off, and they later fall
Arranged
in love with that
marriages.
person. So it's the same thing.
Most marriages are businesses, though. From the
It's a
people
business.
I know that's
All
married.
of them are
Most
because we in the money
yeah.
world. We in the
Yeah.
money world, and marriage come with paperwork.
But that don't mean you don't love. Exactly, that's the point. It's
This a
paperwork.
money world.
It don't mean you don't love your spouse. You don't love your partner. But this is a business.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
don't be naive. Like, that's the fact.
So
That's what's
definitely
going on.
and if you're in a position, you should put your spouse in those positions or in those rooms with those right people.
Right.
Hey, babe, I see you went to school for financial whatever. I'm gonna put you in a room full of investors. Hey, start your own business. Let's do this. Let's do that. I'm gonna put you in these positions to see what you do. I'm gonna put you in these positions before.
To that city girl
you get
shit
married.
though, I don't got no problem with it because men make a lot of shit transactional sexually. So women gain their power out of a nigga pockets. You know, on some transactional shit. So if we got that type of relationship, nigga gotta respect the game. If that's what we talking about.
Right,
You know what I'm
I agree.
saying? That conversation
that
and that
little-
wifey conversation, two different things. I ain't got no problem with that city girl
And
shit
those
though.
type of women or females or guys or whatever, they know what they're getting into when they
Exactly.
get with these women or get with these people. Like, you know what you're
But
getting.
I ain't gonna lie, a lot of shit fucked up out here because people, they don't know what the fuck they doing. They just trying to do everything. You really ain't built for that.
Right.
That's just like everybody can't
Agreed.
be a pimp and everybody can't be a hoe. Everybody trying to play different games and you ain't cut for that game. Like,
Right.
I feel like everybody need to stay in their lane. I don't got no problem with how nobody right. Some people poly. If you that type of person, be real about that. And if you know you could do that, then do that. Some people want to be with one person. Do that. You could just let it be known how you rock.
It's just being real for
Everybody
me. That's
perpetrate.
It's just the being real in the communication. As long as you
Yeah.
stand on what you're doing and you being, you know what I'm saying, honest with the person you dealing with, it's like, who are somebody else to judge or to say this is the parameters of how you should live?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like where we at now in today's time because everybody more liberated in how they rocking.
Yeah.
The only thing we need to do now is just everybody stay in their lane. People is more open about different types of relationships. Everybody just stay in your lane and we cool.
Correct.
That's all.
Agreed.
Correct.
Okay, y'all. So we about to get into this freestyle.
Yes,
so I'm gonna
yes.
give each of y'all a word. Such and such gonna put us on a beat. I'm gonna give each one of y'all a word, okay? And
Okay.
then out that word, you just do your little word play.
For sure.
So, Asianae, you going
They
first?
switched it up. They switched it up.
Oh, y'all got your words already.
Oh, so y'all got your word.
Y'all got your words?
Yeah, come on.
DJ such and such got the beat. Yeah, now y'all
What was his word?
I want to see if you can know it when I rap and see if you know the topic I'm talking about.
Okay.
Okay, so the first one, such and such, you got the one I sent you to your phone. The other one should should be B-I-B-I. B-I-B-I. So what's the name? It's your beat.
Okay. You can sit right there. You can get out.
After we do this freestyle, then we got performances from Apollo and Asianae too. So y'all.
Yeah.
What was the Apollo word?
Bars wide open, y'all. Don't forget to get y'all some drinks, okay? And some food. Some
Hey, I fuck with the crowd too. I fuck with y'all. Definitely. I fuck with y'all.
We was ruffling some feathers for a minute.
Oh. So while we are waiting. So while we waiting, we put 2 tickets under the seat. So if y'all reach up under y'all seats and feel if y'all got an envelope under y'all seats.
Only 2 people got tickets, so look under y'all seats and figure out who ticket under.
Look under your seat and see if you got a ticket.
It's the envelope.
It's the envelope.
Okay, woo!
That's fine.
What's your name?
Woo!
Okay, woo!
Come over here.
Come up here.
Anybody else got a thing?
Did anybody else get a ticket?
They didn't sit in the seat. I don't even know.
Okay, it's another one. Whoever can find it first can get it.
Oh, she found it.
Y'all gotta look for this ticket.
Look at up under that seat. Look out there looking for that seat.
Okay, so
Who got the other ticket?
Winter, come here, Winter.
Okay, come up here.
You felt like you was gonna have it.
Stream 85 plus channels and save up to 500.
Well, okay.
All right, so y'all follow the show, right? A little
Y'all
bit.
follow Culture Ticket page.
Follow Culture
No.
Ticket.
Stop playing with these niggas.
Pull out your phone right now and follow Culture Ticket.
Do you follow this? Okay, y'all follow their pages real quick, then come back. Come back.
Excuse me, Mr. Such and Such. Can you bring me back so I can go ahead and do
Bring
this
it back
word
real quick.
freestyle?
Bring it back. We finna go ahead and she finna start this freestyle while we waiting on them to do the follow. You can do whatever you want.
Hold on, you gotta stop because I gotta talk to him real quick.
She's trying to get ready.
Oh no, I ain't no ready, baby. Stay ready, get ready. Just the freestyle, y'all. I want y'all to say what y'all think the word is because it's a topic they gave me. And yeah, let's get into it, yeah.
Oh well, stop playing with these niggas.
Hey. Niggas capping, I'm too rapping, tell my mom it's time for that. No feelings, getting bitches, run your mouth, I'm falling. Kept it real, hard to steal. Niggas wanna just a deal, fuck his life up. I had that nigga on Dr. Phil. Big stubborn like Lakia in my bag, like I'm Bia. Had to cut the world out to see it bigger. Ain't half a range of people hating. Took me 2 years to get me this far. Can't trip me out my spot, I ain't going. They asking why I hurt, because I chose it. It's my time now, get down, the roll over. Yeah, we the ones, break them off, take over. I can talk about my pussy and you still never get it. Let's normalize Queen Nate on your teller. I ain't got time to hang while I'm working on these millions. Only rocking my brand, Mermaid Gang, be the motherfucking business.
Okay.
Don't play with soda.
Okay. We got Apollo that's finna come out next.
Yeah.
Apollo.
Yeah.
Now, I hosted it on my show before, so I'm ready to see what you finna do for these.
Alright, let's do it. Give me my
What you about to
beat.
do for him?
Alright.
Give me my beat and I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? Turn me up.
right, we finna get into this other one.
I'll get it for you.
The Asianae.
Yes, while we're waiting, if everybody can make sure they follow the Culture Ticket page and our co-host, which is tagged in the bio, we may have something for y'all. So make sure that y'all tapping in.
So.
Okay, let's go.
Ooh. Ooh. I like that motherfucker. Yeah. Look. I was being humble, now I got a big head, feeling like I'm yo guy. All that talking on the net, I thought you was a killer, you ain't having nobody. Steady trying to check me, you better check your bitch, nigga, ask your whole body. But baby, I'm feeling off 4 pockets. You fly with my bitch, she my co-pilot. She was capping like she was an angel. Now she pulling my jeans to my ankles. Talking paper, you speaking my language. On the low, I'm a demon, I'm dangerous. Rapping. I got stallions all in my stable. She gon' ask what I bring to the table. Bitch, I'm bringing the motherfucking table. I got love for some people I'm never gonna speak to again. They ain't even deceased. Different between us is you gotta keep you a friend. I be dolo in peace. Watching the market, I think I done started a trend. Watch the numbers increase. Keep it playing cause I come from the east. Brand new low top Air Force with no crease.
Hey, hey.
Keep the beat going.
We finna leave it outside. Okay.
Yeah, we go all day.
Yeah.
Got my people all day. Hey. And I'm finna sit it down.
Yeah.
My girl thinks she finna hop up on this beat like,
Yeah.
Hey, my name, and I don't fucking play.
Okay.
I get out the way, and I collect that cake.
Let's go.
And I tell him what he wanna paper chase.
real quick. Clap it up. Let's do it.
Yeah, so like I said, this music video is out on YouTube right now. It's called Make It Look Easy. I'm paying homage to all the rappers from the South. You did.
Y'all niggas get down and lay down, man. You know what I'm saying? We ain't asked for no motherfucking features.
You can rap that shit.
Man. You know what I'm saying? This boy, true.
I got
Check
it.
me out. I got it. Take off, young nigga.
Look, hey, I be going hard, but I make it look easy. Hey, Kanye can't walk him out of my Yeezys. Bad bitch on her knees, she was just begging me to come please me. I'm the best thing smoker since Young Dro, fuck nigga freeze me. Hey, I'm the best rapper alive, I took the title from Weezy. Hey, I motivate all the thugs, they listen to me like Jeezy. Hey, I motivate all the thugs, but I am not slimy or greasy. Hey, I am not a human being, I'm a whole nother species. I'm in the city, they speaking the slime language. Niggas be throwing up B's and C's and K's, you thought it was sign language. Y'all must think I'm new to this, Master P, I'm true to this. Me and Draco with the cooler kid, clips longer than the movie script. I can go from the big stage to the big screen like Ludacris. We ready like Pastor Troy, we don't give a fuck who you with. I'm an outcast like Andre, rap niggas my entree. I'm a player like Big Boy, still work with bitch she employed. Keep a pimpin' like Chad Butler, I don't even want the ad from. I just really want cash from. Going up like gas nose, I ain't mainstream yet. I'm an underground king like Bun B. They done finally let unfree, he still serving your auntie. Every member of the mob good, chillin' smoking on CeeLo Green. Came up on the Dungeon Fam, without Charlie wouldn't be no me. Hey, I've been a hot boy since a juvenile, I'm still saying free BG. I knew I had to be a stunner when I saw Birdman on TV. I got him calling me the future, I'm a monster, I'm a cheat code. I've been in the studio 56 nights straight, bitch, I'm in beast mode. I hit the streets calling, hey, checks looking like phone numbers. Face card good everywhere, I ain't never scared like bone first. I'm about to break them off with the king, so they want the throne from us. BOMG chains with the ice, it's gonna be a cold summer. So icy, they saying I'm throw it off like Gucci. I get a nigga hit like Goose, you better wish me well like Lucy, nigga. Like, I'm an urban legend, I'm serious, like TIP. Coming out hard like 8Ball and MJG. Price going up if you want a verse, nigga pay that fee. And I still rock the low white ones with the clean white teeth. 4 pockets full like Lil Baby, I ain't never have it. How many problems you got? A lot, it's all good, I'm a young savage. Straight out the projects, I'm a ghetto boy like Scarface. Hey, ain't that nigga in the world who can outburn Ace. I be going hard, but I make it look easy.
Yeah, like
no, for real.
Said, man. We ain't never been fool, man.
Kanye can't walk a mile in my Yeezys.
Money shit, man.
What they talking about?
Yeah.
You did. I be going hard, but I make it look easy.
Shit, man. We ain't letting up. Keep your foot on this nigga.
Kanye can't walk a mile in my Yeezys.
Got this shit, you understand me?
How about it? That's that make it look easy, motherfucker. You did. Y'all go watch that video on YouTube. That shit crazy for sure. Appreciate y'all having me.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Turn it up. Next to the stage, we got Asianae by the mother effing way.
Yeah. Listen, before we get into it though, I just dropped this song yesterday. It's called Like That. I'm gonna need everybody to go on your iTunes, go on your Spotify, go on YouTube, check out the video, download the song. This is the song that's gonna take us out here. So let's go. It's like that.
It's like Buddha beats. Buddha.
Listen, and I'ma shake my ass. Let me see you throw some cash. I'ma shake my ass. That's what I tell him. Let's bend it over. Let me see you from the back. That's what he say. Real classic behind closed doors. I'm a slut of fame. Got my hands up on my knees. Ain't been a bad bitch, you a she. Say about this bracket, little man. You cannot compete. Ain't met a man yet who can handle me. Never accepted weak ass apologies. My attitude bad. Just give me D. He never wanna marry. Say he met me. Oh, come and daddy. Come and touch my fatty. I mean jelly. No, I'm soft like Teddy. He wanna see my talents. I touch on this banana while we riding in the phantom. Don't swear, don't swear. Riding in the phantom. He know it's only one of me, so it's what I want and he wake up. Let's go on shopping spree. Then I give him his treat. No hands. Let's go. Left cheek, right cheek, left cheek. Hey, bend it over. Let me see it from the back. That's what he say. Real blessed behind closed doors. I'm his little freak. Got my hands up on my knees. Ain't met a bad bitch, you a she. Say about this bracket, little man. You cannot compete. Ain't met a man yet who can handle me. Never accepting weak ass apologies. My attitude bad. Just give me D. He never wanna marry. This one for y'all. Bye. Can you do it on the D like that? Like that. I can do it on the D like that. Like that. Hey, can you do it on the D like that? Like that. I can do it on the D like that. Hey, I'm real spicy and he like that. Yeah, I might talk back. The master on your plan. Clean up your zip. I got that ill nana. Grabbing them tight up. Pussy and designer. Now I'm singing Mariah. Let me see it from the back. That's what he say. Real passive behind closed doors. I'm a slut of friend. Got my hands up on my knees. Ain't been a bad bitch, you a she. Stay about this bracket, little man. You cannot compete. Ain't met a man yet who can handle me. Never accepting weak ass apologies. Man, my attitude bad, baby. Just give me D. He never wanna marry. Say he met me. We made.
Okay.
As I said, I go by Asianae by the motherfucking way. Y'all follow me on Instagram. Follow her at the Asianae. Stream the song. Mermaid Gang. Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. Thank you. Let me find out. Okay. And just for the record,
This is really like that.
okay.
It's like that.
And just for the record, Asianae and Apollo are the first people ever to perform and come to the Culture Ticket live show. This is our very, very first live show.
Yeah, make some noise for
The
that.
best guest ever.
So just catch us this time next year on the big screen, okay? This is just the beginning
For
of
sure.
everything, all right?
No, this shit legendary.
definitely.
This is legendary. This history.
Yeah, this is
For
history.
sure.
And that's on what? On what?
Period.
On Big Purr. Period.
It's on period poo.
You said it's on what, name?
It's on period poo.
Period, poo.
Yeah.
Pull up with the gang.
Bears, chicken, and wrong.
Yeah.
Nobody a fool.
No, for real.
So motherfucking period poo.
All right, y'all. So we're finna go ahead and end this real quick. But what I wanted to do for the people that we have in here, if you guys can kind of come around the stage real quick, I want to take a group picture of everybody and a little group video. Just do it real quick, you know?
Yeah, y'all look scared. Come
All
on.
right, y'all
like,
like
Come on, y'all look good. Come on, pop that shit, man. Pop that shit. Yeah.
Come around. Oh, and we still gotta give them the envelope.
Come on now. Come on, Winter.
Y'all ready? It's a video. Well, I'm gonna do a video first. Y'all I'm gonna do a video.
Culture Ticket.
No, I can see. Okay. So I'm gonna count to 3 on 3.
Y'all
Everybody
secure.
say Culture Ticket, okay? 1, 2, 3. Culture Ticket. Okay, go. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Thanks for coming out, everybody.
All right, thanks everybody
Hey,
for coming
appreciate
out. Y'all
y'all.
definitely get y'all
For
something
sure.
to drink. Get y'all some food or whatever like
Some
that.
drinky drink, some smoky smoke.
I'm here with Culture Ticket.
The culture ticket.
The culture ticket.
The Culture Ticket.
Culture ticket.
With butter, not butter. Period.